Hi guys, welcome back. So I was solving this room, the marketplace. So it was a boot to root room. So here we have to given a machine and we have to capture three flag. So let's start. So first of all, you have been given. Let's go to the home page. So let's log out first. Okay. So you have given this home page. Ignore these files. I have uploaded them. Okay, no problem. So you have given this these you can say files as home page, which were Dell laptop and this cactus. Okay. So here what I started with basic nmap scan, as you all know. So here you can see we started nmap scan by using rust scan. So we got the port open 80 and 22 and this 32768. So we started with enumerating port 80 first by starting the directory test. So in directory test we received the robots.txt and /admin. So in robots.txt the disallowed entry was /admin. So what I did is I move on to /admin. Okay, let's go. So here it says you are not authorized to view this page. Okay, no problem. So what I did is let's first create a fake account which I have actually created. Let's log in it. You can first sign up for that to create this. So after logging in, what we will do is we will create a new listing. So in the new listing option, you can see there is a form. So what we will do is named is at XSS. So we will test for XSS vulnerability. So let's try script. Let's go alert. Let's go. You are hacked. Okay. Sounds great. Let's close the script tag. So that's it. Let's try if this is working. So yeah. So this was working. Actually, this was working. So after thinking about like XSS vulnerability, which is working or not, so I came to know that we can access admin here by, you can say, let's go to inspect application and cookie is here. So let's copy this cookie and let's go paste it here. So what it says is false. Admin access is false. Okay, no problem. So here we are not authorized to view this page. So I thought something, if we can capture admin's cookie and use it here. Okay. So there's is an option that is report listing to admin. So when I click report, here you can see I got two messages that are first message is about thank you for reporting, and second message is about like what we have been reported is actually not, you can say, uh, let me show like this one. Listing was not violate our rule, like this message will come. Okay. So after thinking a little of bit of that, so what I got is, here you can see what I did is we used a script. Let's type any name. Let's hello. Okay, and let's paste that script. Where is that script? Yep. Okay, Control X, Control V. Let's remove this hello. Okay, let's take title. So what is this script? Here you can see the script. Here I have provided my IP address and this is port 4444, and here you can see that's the script. So what I will do is I will submit this script, and whenever the, you can say, admin will start to check this script, we will receive its cookie. But for that you have to copy this cookie stealer Python script here and run it. So let me show you again. So actually I recorded this file video twice, but the audio was not recording. I think yes, it's now recording. So let's run this here. And when I, here you can see, submit this listing and then report this listing to admin. So here you can see I have received a cookie. Let's copy this cookie and paste it to JWT decoder. So here you can see the username is Michael and admin here is true. Okay, so we have Michael have access to admin. So what I did is, now I just removed this cookie and pasted the Michael's cookie, enter, and reloaded the page. So here we got the administration access and we have received this flag. So after receiving this flag, there were few, you can say 1, 2, 3, 4 IDs. So I clicked one, and here you can see it was a very basic SQL injection. So actually I know that it is SQL injection, but to confirm I typed this dash, which I always use to confirm if it's SQL injection or not. So after getting this error, what I did is I started my SQL map. SQL map is best for this type of person to fasten the process. What I did after that is, let me show you here, down and down and down. So first of all, these are the listed. Here you can see the users, and here there is a message to user 3. So who is user 3? First of all, let's check who is actually user 3. So user 3 is Jake. So what it says is, your SSH password is too weak and it needs to be changed, and you have been generated a new temporary password, that is this. So we have given Jake's password for SSH. So as everyone would do this as next step. So here you can see I got this SSH access to, you can say, Jake. So after getting the SSH access, we got the user.txt file, and after getting the user.txt file, let me wait a second. Here you can see, after getting the user.txt file, here I tried to see which command I can run as sudo. So to gain Michael access, what I can do is, there is a script called backup.sh. So what that backup.sh does, it just backups all the files in this directory. So here you can see backup.sh. So how can this be vulnerable? So yep, so this we can do. One thing is that we will create one file cell.sh which will contain our reverse shell. Then we will create a file name this which will execute that cell. Okay, and then we will run this backup.sh. So after running this, what I was getting an error. So this was because I am running this backup.sh file as Michael, and this backup.tar is actually owned by Jake. So Michael can't access that. That's why it was showing error. So first what I did is I removed that backup.tar file. So after that also I was getting the error. So actually I was getting error because of this this cell. So I used a basic cell where you can see. So after that, when I type this sudo-u Michael and backup.sh, I got the reverse shell to Michael here. I think I should have to do one more time. So let's do this. I guess let's start listener. Okay, and that's again. So here you can see I got the Michael cell. So after getting Michael cell, here you can see Michael is part of Docker too. So first of all, I gain this. Let me gain the TTY cell. Okay, actually I copied it up. Yep. So first of all, I will cat. Here you can see first of all, what I did is I ID here. You can see that Docker Michael is part of Docker. So what I did after that is I go to GTF bins here and copied this first command. So let's copy it and paste directly here, and let's check the ID, and we are root. That's it. So this was just a command to exploit Docker. What this command does is it actually spawn an interactive system cell from restricted environment. Okay, actually I'm reading it from here, so okay, no problem. So actually I have done this first time, but no problem. So we got the root deck, root, you can say user. Now when I get the root.txt here flag, we got the, oh shit, my bad, get slash root.txt, enter. So here you can see we got the root flag. So we got the root flag, user flag, and basic flag. So here the question is over. So this question was actually, you can say, a great question for learning. So we started from XSS vulnerability, then we passed through SQL injection, and after SQL injection and receiving the database data, we got an password for Jake as SSH of Jake. So after getting the password for SSH Jake, there was a backup.sh file, and that backup.sh file was taking all backups. So we've targeted by, you can say, creating a cell.sh file in that directory, and then creating two file named, which was were to execute, you can say, to execute that cell.sh. So after that, so what was in that part? Here you can see we will once again go to that part. The main part was that tar wildcard, you can say, vulnerability. So here you can see it was backing up all the files in the directory. So that was the main vulnerability. So then what we say, we set to it like set checkpoint to 1 after each file. Okay, it means after each file execute this command. So what it does is, after uploading one file, it will run this command, means this command after action. What is this? Execute, then this one. So it will execute this command. So that was actually the main vulnerability. So after executing this, we got the reversal here for Michael. So after getting for Michael, we know that Michael was part of Docker. So after that, we got the root flag. So that's it for today. Let's meet in next video. Thank you. Hope you like the video and learn anything new. So through this actually lecture, or you can say room, the marketplace, we learned XSS, SQL map, and you can say two types of system exploitation. That's it. Thank you.